الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين أما بعد. Then we continue with our reading of the Noble Quran, one word at a time. We have completed Surah Al-Kahf, and we will begin, inshallah ta'ala, this morning with Surah Maryam. We reached a couple milestones yesterday. As far as we reached half of this book that we're studying, the Noble Quran, one word, word for word, by D67. We also finished half of the Quran as it relates to its page numbers. So we reached a lot of halves. Half of the Quran word for word, half of the Quran in this book, half of the Quran in page numbers. We have, as far as I know, just one more half, and that would be half of the surahs. That's a while from now, a couple weeks, a month, when we finish Surah Al-Hadid. Surah Al-Hadid is Surah 57, which is half of the Quran as far as its surah numbers. So inshallah ta'ala, that'll be our last half that we come across in this level 1. As for how many words, inshallah, I will add them up. I've been compiling a list. But in Surah Maryam, there are 961 words. 961 words. Nabda. If you tell me if I can be heard, then we'll begin, inshallah ta'ala. Everybody can hear me? Everybody can hear me? Yeah, they can hear me. I can hear myself. So, طيب نبدأ. 961 words. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In the name of Allah, Ar-Rahman, the one who is full of mercy, Ar-Rahim, the one who distributes and gives out that mercy. Kaf, Ha, Ya, Ain, Sad. These are individual letters of the Arabic alphabet, a challenge to the Quraysh to anyone to use these same alphabetical letters that are used in this revelation here and write a book like it if you think that it's not from Allah. Then he says, Dhikru rahmati rabbika abdahu Zakariya. Dhikru, a mention, rahmatil rabbika, of the mercy of your Lord. Dhikru rahmati rabbika, a mention of the mercy of your Lord, abdahu, basically to his slave, to his servant or worshiper, Zakariya. Idh nada rabbahu, when he called out. Idh nada, when he called, here referring to Zakariya. How do we know? Rabbahu. Rabba, the fatha on the ba, shows us it is the maf'ulun bihi, mansub, the object of the verb. That fatha on the ba shows us it's the object of the verb. When he called his Lord, nida'an khafiyya, a nida, a call, khafiyya, a secret or hidden call. Qala, he said, Rabbi, my Lord, inni, indeed I, wahana al-azmu, wahana, to become old and feeble. Wahana al-azmu, the bones have become old and feeble. Minni, basically from me. Washta'ala ra'su, washta'ala, here shta'ala, here it says has turned, but sha'ala usually goes with this shayba or something, meaning to be gray. Sha'ala ras, my head has ishta'ala from sheen ayn lam, to like set on fire, right? To light something. Here, that's why it's going with it's the gray, as if it's set on fire with gray. Ishta'ala ra'su shayba, shayba, gray. Walam akun, walam akun, and I have not been bidu'aika rabbi shaqiyya, bidu'aika, I have not been, akun, I was, or I am, akun, present tense, akunu, normally it would have a wow here, but because of the lam, it was dropped. Walam akun, and akun, I am, lam akun, I was not. Bi du'aika, regarding your dua, your supplication to you. Rabbi, O my Lord, shaqiyya, I have not been unblessed. I have not been miserable. I have not been miserable or unblessed regarding making dua to you. Wa inni, and indeed I, khiftu, I feared, al mawaliya, al mawaliya here, referring to those people who you were in charge of, your relatives. Min wara'i, after me. Mawaliya, those who you are the wali over them. Right? Wa inni khiftu al mawaliya, my people who I'm in charge of, min wara'i, behind me, after me, wa kanat, and my wife, and she was, give me a second here, let me get myself together. Wa kanat, and she was, imra'ati, and my wife, she was, aqiran, she was barren, she is barren. Fahab, so give or gift li, gift me, min ladunka, from yourself, waliyan, a guardian, heir, someone who would take charge of my affairs after me, right? Yarithuni, he will inherit me. This wali, yarithuni, he will inherit me. Yaritha, waratha yarithu. Wa yarithu, and he will inherit min ali Yaqub, from the family of Yaqub. Waj'alhu, and make him, Rabbi, my Lord, Radiyya, make him satisfied, pleased. Ya Zakaria, this is Allah Azza wa Jal answering. Ya Zakaria, O Zakaria, inna, indeed we, nubashiruka, nubashiru, we give glad tidings, ka, to you, bigulamin, of a son, ismuhu, his name, Yahya, is Yahya. Lam naj'al, we did not make, lahu, Samiyan, that name, basically. No one before him had that name, Yahya. Qala, he said, Rabbi, O my Lord, anna, meaning kayfa, how. Yakunu, how can there be? Li, for me. Ghulam, a son. وكانت امرأتي, and my wife, she was or is aqiran. She was barren, meaning she's been barren her whole life. She's never been able to have children. And now we're old. So not only was she barren when she was young, but now she's barren when she's old as well. وَقَدْ بَلَغْتُ, and I have reached مِنَ الْكِبَرِ, from old age. الطِّيَّة, extreme old age. I am very, very old. قَالَ, he said, كَذَلِكَ, like that, likewise. قَالَ رَبُّكَ, your Lord, he said it. هُوَ عَلَيَّ هَيِّن, it. هُوَ, meaning you having a son. It, alayya, it is upon me. Excuse me. Hayyin, it's easy. Something easy, something light. Hayyin, that's easy for me. وَقَدْ خَلَقْتُكَ, وَقَدْ, and indeed, certainly, خَلَقْتُ, I created ka, you, min qabl, before, وَلَمْ تَكُ, and you were not, shay'a. Takunu, you are, right? Lam takunu, or lam takun, you were not. Shay'a. And then the noon and everything is dropped for abbreviation here. Qala, he said, Rabbi, my Lord, ij'al li, make for me ayatan, make for me a sign that my wife is really gonna be pregnant. Qala, he said, ayatuka, your sign, alla, and plus la, that not, tukallima, you will not speak, الناس, you will not speak to the people, ثلاثة ليال, 3 nights, سوية, meaning together, 3 nights all together. فخرج, so he went out, he left out, he exited out, ala qawmihi, to his people. Remember, he was doing this khafiyya, he was doing this secretly before. Min al mihrab, from the mihrab. This mihrab is not the place that you find in the middle of the masjid today where the imam prays. This mihrab is a private room that the people used to have along the outskirts of the masjid where they would pray. This is not a little concave shaped thing where the imam stands in so his voice echoes out. It's not the same mihrab, right? فَخَرَجَ عَلَى قَوْمِهِ مِنَ الْمِحْرَابِ, so he came out upon his people from the mihrab. فَأَوْحَى إِلَيْهِمْ, so he, أوحى, this would be the word like wahi, inspired. He inspired. Basically, he was talking to them with signs. And sabbihu, that they should glorify, bukratan, in the mornings, wa ashiyya, and in the afternoons or evenings, after asr time. Ya Yahya, oh Yahya. This comes after some time. Oh Yahya, khudh al-kitab, take the book. Khudh, take al-kitab, the book. Biquwwa, with strength. وَآتَيْنَاهُ, and we gave him al-hukma, the wisdom, sabiyya, when he was a child. Sabi is a child. Sabiyyan, as a child. وحنانا, and we gave him compassion. حنانا, miladunna, from us. Was zakat, and zakatan, and basically, and we gave him purification. We made him pure. Wakana taqiyya, and he was a person who had taqwa. A person who has taqwa is a taqi or muttaqi, right? Wabarran, and we made him barra, dutiful. Biwalidayhi, to his parents, to both of his parents. Walam yakun, and he was not jabbaran. He was not overpowering, overbearing. Here it says arrogant. Jabbar is someone who forces others and compels others. Asiya, disobedient. Wassalamun alayhi, and peace upon him. Yawma, the day. Wulida, the day he was born. Wayoma yamutu, and the day he dies. Wayoma, and the day yub'athu hayya. Yub'athu, the day he is resurrected. He is raised hayya, alive. Wadhkur, and remember or mention. Fil kitab, in the book, Maryam. When intabadat, when she went into seclusion. When she went into seclusion. Min ahliha, from her family. Makanan sharqiyya, to a place, makan sharqiyya, from mashriq, right, which is the east. The maghrib is the west. The mashriq is the place of shuruq, the place where the sun rises. Sharqiyya, the east. Fattakhadhat, so she took. Min dunihim, from them. Hijaban, she took a screen, a veil, a covering from them. Fa'arsalna ilayha, so we sent to her. Ruhana, we sent our ruh, our spirit, meaning Jibril alayhi salam, to her. Fatamathala, so he took the shape. Tamathala, he took the shape or the form. He appeared, laha, to her, basharan, as a man. He took the shape of a man. He appeared to her as a man. Sawiya, sawiya meaning altogether, in every aspect. It seemed like it was a real human being. Qalat, she said, inni, indeed I, a'udhu, I seek refuge, bir-Rahman, I seek refuge in Ar-Rahman, the one who is full of mercy, minka, from you. In kunta taqiyya, in, if kunta, you are or were, taqiyyan, if you are someone with taqwa. Qala, he said, innama ana, he said, ana, I, innama, I am only Rasulu Rabbika, I am only the messenger of your Lord. Rabbiki, Asif, not Rabbika. Rabbiki, talking to Maryam. Rabbiki, I am only a messenger of your Lord. Li ahabba, that li, in order to, or so that, ahabba, that I gift you, I give you, I gift you, I gift, lucky, I gift you, or to you, gulaman, a son, zakiyya, pure, righteous. Qalat, she said, anna, kaifa, how, yakunu li, can there be for me, gulamun, how can there be a boy? How can I have a boy? Walam yamsasni, yamsas, he touched. Lam yamsas, he didn't touch. Ni, me, he didn't touch me. Basharun, meaning no man touched me. Basharun, a man didn't touch me. Walam aku, and akun, right? Lam aku, and I am not, I was not, baghiya, I was not unchaste. A baghi is like a prostitute. I was not baghiyan. I was not unchaste. I didn't commit adultery and fornication. Qala, he said, Jibreel, alayhi salam, kadhariki, likewise, like that. This key, because he's talking to Maryam, like that. Qala rabbuki, your Lord, he said, huwa alayya hayyin, it is easy upon me. And if we notice, this story is called Maryam, but it started out with Zechariah. That could be because Zechariah took care of Maryam, but it could also be because we're telling the story of Maryam and she's getting pregnant without having had intercourse or been with a man. And so Allah started the story with Zechariah being old and his wife Akira barren, in order to show you that Allah can do things out of the ordinary to prepare you for this next one. Number one, Allah can make an old man and an old woman, and she's been barren her whole life. He can make them have a kid. You believe that? Good. Now we're going a step up. There's a woman who was never touched by a man, and she's going to have one too. Well, that huwa alayya hayyin. It is easy upon me. Easy upon Allah Azza wa Jal. What? And li, so that, in order to naj'alahu, so that we can make him ayatan, make him an ayah, linnas, for the people, wa rahmatan, and a mercy, minna, from us, wa kana amran, and it was a matter, it was an affair, maqdiya, that was decreed and decided. Fahamalathu, so she carried him. She conceived him. A woman who's pregnant is called hamil. She's carrying, right? She's carrying, hamil, right? Fahamalathu, so she carried him. She conceived him. Fantabadat, so she withdrew. Before she withdrew for whatever reason, to use the bathroom, something that she needed to do in private. Now she's pregnant. Fantabadat, so she withdrew. Bihi, with him. Makanan qasiyya, to a place far away. Qasiyya, like Aqsa, Masjid al-Aqsa. Aqsa, the farthest masjid. That's what we said. Masjid al-Aqsa, the farthest masjid. And we just have qasiyya. We don't have the farthest. We just have far. Makanin qasiyya, a far place. Fa'aja'aha, so it drove her. Ja'a, basically he came or he drove. Aja'aha, it drove her. So it drove her. Al-makhadu. Al-makhadu, the labor pains, drove her. Al-makhadu, the labor pains, are what aja'aha, what drove her. Ila jid'i, to the trunk. Jid', the trunk. An-nakhlati, of a date palm tree. She just needed to lay down or rest and recline somewhere due to the labor pains. She went to a jid' an-nakhla, the date palm, trunk of a date palm tree. Qalat, she said, Ya laytani. Ya laytani is, oh, I wish, if only. Mittu, if only I had died. Qabla hadha, before this. Wa kuntu, and I was. Nasyan. I was forgotten. I was something forgotten. Mansiya. Out of sight. Mansiya, something. Nasyan. Mansiya. Something forgotten and not remembered or fanadaha. So he called her. Min tahtiha, meaning Jibril called her. Or some people say Isa called her. Right? Fanadaha min tahtiha. He called her from beneath her. Allah, and plus la, that she not, or that you not tahzani, that not grieve, do not grieve. La tahzan, you would say to a male. To a female, you would say la tahzani, do not grieve. Do not be sad. Do not be sorrowful. قد جعل ربك, قد indeed, جعل, he made, he made, ربك, your Lord made, تحتك, underneath you, سرية, underneath you a stream, سرية, a stream. وهزي, هزي, shake. It's a command. Huzzi, and shake. Ilayki, towards you. Bijid'i an-nakhlati, shake towards you the trunk of the tree, of the date palm tree. Tusaqit alayki, tusaqit, that's going to fall. Alayki, upon you. Rutoban janiyya. Rutoban, rutob is a date. Never explained this many times before for those in our other classes on fiqh and stuff in Ramadan. Rutab is a date before it becomes how we normally find it in the West, looking shriveled up like a raisin. A rutab is more like a grape. More like a grape. It's firmer. It doesn't have the wrinkles and so on. This is before it becomes the date that we know. Tamr, right? Tamr is what we usually know in the West. Rutab is the stage before that. Rutab. Tusaqit alayki rutaban. These fresh dates, janiya, ripe. Ripe, fresh dates will fall upon you. Fakuli, so eat. You say to a man, kul. Say to a woman, kuli. Washrabi. Say to a man, washrab. To a woman, washrabi. Right? And drink. Waqarri, and cool. Delight. Aynan. Delight your eyes. Cool your eyes. Fa'imma. So if you, fa'imma, so tarayinna. Okay, so this is definitely Jibril. It could be Isa too. Fa'imma. So as for, but it says here if. So as for tarayinna, you see, with emphasis. Min al bashar, if you see a human being, ahadan, anyone from the human beings. Faquli, then say, inni, indeed I, nazartu, I made a nazar, I made an oath, a vow, lirrahman, to ar-Rahman, sawma, a fast, meaning falan, so I will not, len, I will not, in the future, ukallima, I will not speak, al-yawm, to anyone, or today, I will not speak today, insiya, to a human being. Today I'm not going to speak to any human being. I made an oath to ar-Rahman for that. Fa'atat, so she came, she brought bihi, him. She came with him, she brought him, qawmaha, to her people. Tahmiluhu, carrying him. He's still a baby. قالوا, they said, Ya Maryam, O Maryam, laqad ji'ti, indeed you have come, you have brought, shay'an, something, fariya, fariya, something mighty, something great. Let me see. Basically, fariya here means something unheard of. Fariya, something unheard of, something unprecedented. Ya ukhta, O sister, Harun, O sister of Harun. Ma kana abuki, your father was not imra'a, a man, so. Imra'a so, he was not a man of evil. Wa ma kanat umuki, and your mother was not baghiya. Your mother was not a fornicatress or adulteress, unchaste. فأشارت إليه. Asharat, she pointed. Ilay, to him. قالوا, they said, كيف نكلم, كيف, how, نكلم, how can we talk? Man kana, the one who was or is, fil mahdi, in the cradle. Sabiya, a young kid, a young child. Qala, he said, the young child, Isa alayhi salam, he said, Inni, indeed I, Abdullah, I'm a slave of Allah, a servant of Allah. Atani, he gave me. Ata, he gave me. He gave me al-kitab, the book. Waja'alani, and he made me nabiyya. He made me a prophet. Waja'alani, and he made me mubarakan, blessed. Aynama kuntu, aynama, wherever. Ma kuntu, wherever I was and am. Wa awsani, and he advised me, he enjoined me, he ordered me, bis salat, with prayer, with salat, with zakat. Ma dumtu hayya, ma dumtu, as long as I, hayyan, as long as I am alive. Wa barran, and basically he made me barran, dutiful, bi walidati, to my mother. Walam yaj'alni, and he didn't make me jabbaran, someone oppressive, someone, as we said, compelling and forcing others. Shaqiyya, miserable, unblessed. Wassalamu, and peace, alayya, upon me. Yawma, the day, ulidtu, the day I was born. Wa yawma amutu, and the day I die. Wa yawma, and the day ub'athu, I am raised or resurrected, hayya, alive. Dhalika Isa ibn Maryam. That is Isa, the son of Maryam. Qawl al-haq, a statement of truth. Alladhi, which, fihi, regarding it, yamtarun, they are disputing with one another. Ma kana lillah, it was not, ma kana, it was not, lillah, for Allah, and yet takhida, that he should take min walad, that he should take any son. Subhanahu, glorified is he. Either when qada amran, when he decides or decrees a matter, an affair. فَإِنَّمَا, then it is only, يَقُولُ, he says, lahu, to it, kun, be, فَيَكُون, and it is. وَإِنَّ اللَّهَ, and indeed Allah, Rabbi, he is my Lord, وَرَبُّكُمْ, and your Lord, فَعْبُدُوهُ, so worship him. هَذَا صِرَاطٌ مُسْتَقِيم, This is a straight path. فاختلف. فاختلف. So they differed. الأحزاب. The sects, the groups, the parties, they differed. من بينهم. من بينهم, from amongst themselves. They differed amongst themselves. فويل. So woe. So doomed. للذين كفروا. Are those who disbelieve. من مشهد, from the meeting. يوم عظيم. From the mashhad, the meeting, what will be witnessed, that thing when everyone will be there, if everyone was standing out on a plain witnessing something. This is like a meeting, right? They all are standing out seeing what goes on. They're all witnessing, they're all there. It's like a meeting. Min mashhad yawmin azim, of a tremendous great day. Asmi' bihem, how clearly, basically how they will hear. How clearly, asma' bihim, how clearly they will hear. Wa absir, and how clearly they will see. Yawma, on the day. Ya'tunana, ya'tun, they come. Na, to us. How clearly they will hear and see on the day they come to us. Lakin al-zalimuna, however, the zalimun, the wrongdoers, the oppressors, those who are unjust, al-yawm, today, meaning on that day, fi dalalin, are in error, mubin, plain, clear error. Wa anzir, and warn them, warn them, yawma, of a day, al-hasrati. Al-hasra is regrets. The day of regrets is when qudiya al-amr, when the amr, the affair, the matter is qudiya, it has been decided or decreed. Wahum, while they, fi ghaflatin, they are in heedlessness, in forgetfulness, unawareness. Wahum, and they, la yu'minun, they do not believe. Inna, indeed we, nahnu, we, narithul ard, we inherit, narithu, waratha yarithu, narithu, we inherit, al ard, the earth, wa man alayha, and whoever is upon it, wa ilayna, and to us, yurja'un, they will return. Wadhkur, and mention, remember, fil kitab, in the book, Ibrahim, and mention Ibrahim in the book. Innahu, indeed, he, kana, he was, Siddiqan, he was a Siddiq, someone who confirmed the truth, Nabiyyan, a prophet. Tyrant, Jabbar could be tyrant, no problem, yes. Allah is Al-Jabbar, right? Allah is Al-Jabbar. So I don't want to use the word just that is tyrant, although that's a good translation for the context. But Jabbar means to force, to compel, to show one's strength and dominance. Right? So when Allah does it, it's good. Right? Allah is not compelling anyone to Islam. He's not compelling anyone to kufr. You see what I'm saying? But he is compelling those who choose kufr and those who choose Islam into paradise. And so it could be good, and it could be, if it's a human being, being Jabbar in the wrong place. Maybe a king has to be Jabbar sometimes. A father, he might have to be Jabbar sometimes. A woman might have to be Jabbar when in her husband's absence. Her kids are really getting, out of hand. She has to be Jabbar a little bit. So it doesn't mean she's a tyrant. She's doing what she needs to do. But here, talking about this, then it's definitely someone who's a tyrant. But I just want to know that since we're learning the words here and their relationship to the language, since this is our first level of understanding the Quran here, is through the language, not through tafsir, then I'm just showing that it doesn't have to be negative. Whereas tyrant, I think, is nothing except negative, and Allah knows best. إذ قال لأبيه. This is Ibrahim. When قال لأبيه, said to his father, Ya abati, O my father, lima ta'bud. Why? Lima, why? Lima ta'budu. Why do you worship? Ma, what? La yasma, doesn't hear. Wala yubsir, and doesn't see. Wala yughni, and it doesn't avail. It's not anka. It doesn't avail you. It can't make you rich. It can't make you free of needs. Shay'a, at all, anything. Why are you worshiping this? Ya abati, it can't benefit you at all, basically. Ya abati, O my father, inni, indeed I, qad, surely, ja'ani, it came to me, min al-ilm, some knowledge. Ma, what, lam yatika, what did not come to you. I had some knowledge come to me, ma lam yatika, that did not come to you. Fattabi'ni, so follow me. Ahdika, I will guide you. Siratan sawiya, to a straight path. A level, straight path. Ya abati, O my father, la ta'bud, do not worship. La ta'budish shaitan, do not worship shaitan. Inna shaitan, indeed shaitan, kana lirrahmani asiyya. Kana, he was and is, lirrahman, to ar-Rahman, asiyya, disobedient, rebellious. Ya abati, O my father, inni, indeed I, akhafu, I fear, an yamsaska, and that yamsaska, that it will touch you. Adhabun, a torment will touch you, a punishment will touch you. Min ar-Rahman, from ar-Rahman. Fatakuna, so then you will be. Li shaitani, to shaitan or for shaitan. Waliyan, a companion, a friend, an ally. Qala, he said, Ar-Raghibun anta. This is Azar, the father of Ibrahim. He says, which is a question, Raghibun an. Raghibun an, which is over here. This root, Ghain ba, this root, Raghiba an, means to turn away from, to not like something. Whereas Raghiba fi means to like something, the exact opposite. This is to not like. Raghiba an, Raghiba fi means to like. As the Prophet ﷺ said, فَمَنْ رَغِبَ عَنْ سُنَّتِي فَلَيْسَ مِنِّي. So whoever is not pleased with, whoever does not like my sunnah, then he is not from me. But raghiba fi is to like something. Qala, he said, ar-raghibun anta an alihati. Are you not pleased with? Anta, you not pleased with, not happy with? Are you rejecting, turning away from? Alihati, my gods. Ya Ibrahim, O Ibrahim. La'in, surely if. Lam tantahi, if you do not stop. Tantahi, if you do not quit, you do not stop. La arjumannaka, la, and she, indeed, surely. Arjumanna, I will stone. I will definitely stone you. Ka, you. Wahjurni, and wahjur, make hijrah from me. Get away from me. leave me. Maliya. Maliya, for a long time. Don't come around me for a long time. Qala, he said, Ibrahim, Salamun alayka. Peace be upon you. Seen, this is in the sa is for the future. Astaghfiru. I will ask for forgiveness. Laka, for you, Rabbi, of my Lord. I will ask for forgiveness of my Lord for you. Innahu, indeed he, kana be, he was and is to me, Hafiya. Hafi, he is gracious. Let's see if we have another shade of meaning here. Yeah, gracious. Welcome, kind, right? Welcoming, kind. Wa'tazilukum. Wa'atazilukum. I'm going to leave you. A'tazilu. I'm going to turn away from you. I'm going to go. I'm going to leave you. وَمَا تَدْعُونَ. And whatever you worship, whatever you not worship, تَدْعُونَ, you call on, you invoke, you supplicate. Min dunillah, other than Allah. وَأَدْعُو, and I'm going to supplicate. Rabbi, my Lord, asa, that perhaps, Allah, and la, that, not akuna, that I not be du'ai, with my supplication, Rabbi, of my Lord, shaqiyya, unblessed or miserable regarding my supplication. Falamma, so when, a'tazalahum, so when he left them, he turned away from them. Wama ya'buduna, and whatever they worship, min dunillah, from besides Allah or other than Allah. Wahabna, we gifted him, we granted lahu, we granted lahu to him, Ishaq wa Ya'qub, wa kullan, and each of them, wa kullan, and each, ja'alna, we made nabiyya, we made a prophet. Wa wahabna, and we gave, we granted, we gifted, lahum, to them, mir rahmatina, from our mercy, wa ja'alna, and we made, lahum, for them, lisana siddiqin, a tongue of truth. We gave them a tongue of truth. Aliyah, here high, lofty, honorable. Gave them honorable, lofty tongues of truth. Wadhkur, and mention, remember, remind. Fil kitab, in the book, Musa. Innahu, indeed he, kana, he was, mukhlasan, he was chosen. Not mukhlis, sincere, but mukhlas. It's possible that there's a qira'ah that says mukhlis. I have a book, but I don't have it open right now or near me. So, but we could check. But there could be a qira'ah with mukhlis, meaning sincere. But here mukhlas, with a fatah on the lam, chosen. Wa kana rasulan, and he was a messenger, nabiyya, a prophet. وَنَدَيْنَاهُ, and we called him, مِنْ جَانِبِ الطُّورِ الْأَيْمَنِ, مِنْ جَانِبِ الطُّورِ, from the side of the mountain, from the side of the mountain. A tur is a mountain. مِنْ جَانِبِ, the side of the mountain. Al-Ayman, the right side of the mountain. وَقَرَّبْنَاهُ, and we made him come clear. We drew him near. We brought him near. Najiyya, to have a najwa, to have a talk, a private talk with him. He brought him near to have a private talk with him. وَوَهَبْنَا لَهُ, and we gifted him, we bestowed him, we granted him, مِنْ رَحْمَتِنَا, from our mercy, أَخَاهُ, his brother Harun. Harun, Nabiyya. We made him, his brother Harun, a prophet, along with him. واذكر and mention في الكتاب in the book Ismail. إنه كان, indeed he was, صادق الوعد. He was true in his promise. He was true in his promise. وكان رسولا نبيا, and he was a messenger, a prophet. وكان, and he was, or he used to, يأمر أهله, he was commanding his family, بالصلاة والزكاة. وكان عند ربه, and he was, وكان, he was, عند, with, ربه, his Lord, مرضية, he was pleased with his Lord, or pleasing to his Lord. واذكر, and mention, في الكتاب, in the book, إدريس. إنه كان, indeed he was, صديقا نبيا, he was someone who confirmed the truth, a prophet. وَرَفَعْنَاهُ, and we raised him. رَفَعْنَا, رَفَعَ يَرْفَعُ, to raise. رَفَعْنَاهُ مَكَانًا عَلِيًّا, to a high place. أُولَٰئِكَ, they, those. الَّذِينَ, are those who. أَنْعَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِمْ. أَنْعَمَ, he bestowed, he favored. Allah bestowed or favored, عَلَيْهِمْ, upon them. من النبيين, from the prophets. من ذرية آدم, from the offspring of Adam. وممن, and from who. حملنا, we carried. حملنا, we carried. مع نوح, along with Nuh. ومن ذرية, and from the offspring. Ibrahim وإسرائيل, of Ibrahim and Israel. وَمِمَّنْ, and from those who. هَدَيْنَا, we guided. وَاجْتَبَيْنَا, and we chose. وَاجْتَبَيْنَا, we chose. إِذْ, or إِذَا, when. تُتْلَى عَلَيْهِمْ, when it's recited upon them. Ayatul Rahman, when the ayat of Ar-Rahman are recited upon them. Kharru, they fell down. Sujjadan wa bukiya, they fell down in prostration. Wa bukiya, and crying, weeping. Fakhalafa, so they succeeded. Khalafa, like Khalifa, they came after them. They succeeded. Min ba'dihim, after them. Khalfun, a prosperity or a succession. Ada'u as-salah, the people who, they ada'u, they lost as-salah, they gave it up, they lost it. Wattaba'u ash-shahawat, and they followed their shahawat, their lusts, their desires. Fasawfa, so in the future. Yalqawna ghayya, they will, yalqawn, they will meet. From laqiya, they will meet. Ghayya, they will meet some transgression. They will meet their transgression. They will meet their errors that they did. Illa, except. Man taba, whoever repented. Wa amana, and believed. Wa amila salihan, and worked righteous deeds. Fa'ulaika, then those. Yadkhulun al-jannah, they will enter into paradise. Wala, and they, and not. Yudlamun, they will not be wronged. They will not be oppressed. They will not be dealt with unjustly. Shay'a, at all, in the least. Jannat, gardens. Jannati Adn, the gardens of Adn. Allati, which. Wa'ad ar-Rahman, ar-Rahman promised. Ibadahu, his slaves, his worshippers, his servants. Bil ghaib, with, in the unseen. He promised them this in the unseen. Innahu kana, indeed he was and is, wa'dahu, his promise was and is, ma'tiya, ma'tiya, fulfilled. Let's see where we're at. We've done 55 minutes. All right. And what is that? 61. So that's 2, 4. That's good. We did almost 5 pages. A lot of the new words, hamala, and different words were repeated a lot of times, but still we did almost 5 pages. We'll stop there, inshallah ta'ala. Tayyib. Is that good? Everybody happy? Tayyib, inshallah. See you guys tomorrow, inshallah. Tomorrow we will finish Surah Al-Maryam. Things are going to go quick now. A surah in a day or two. Probably 2 days. Sometimes 2 in a piece. Right? 2.5 days. And then it's going to go to a surah a day. And then it's going to go to 2 surahs a day until the end. We might do 10 in a day. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll be in Taha. Tomorrow we'll be in Taha, and then we'll be in Taha the next day, and then the next day we'll move into Al-Anbiya, and so on. It's going to go quicker and quicker as the surahs get shorter and shorter. But that's how it is. We went uphill, and now we're going downhill. Everything is after the half, except the amount of surahs. So inshallah, I'll see you tomorrow. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect you and preserve you in your nights and your days, and grant you understanding of his book and sincerity to him. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.